different. We're going to do 5 mountain bike essentials, stuff you're going to need out on the trails and stuff that you should just get for starting out mountain biking. As you've seen, I did break my wrist. You've probably seen that on my Instagram story, or you maybe seen a video of it on TikTok or something. So that's pretty unfortunate. So for the next few weeks, it's just going to be videos based on how-tos and reviews. There's not going to be much rides or that because of the wrist. But as soon as this is healed, we'll be back out hitting the trails, getting some pretty sick POVs. So that's good. So if you want to see the crash, it's right here on screen now. And yeah, so let's do it. Right guys, so the first thing you're going to need is a helmet. This is probably the most essential item in this list for mountain biking, because it ensures that if you crash, you should be a lot safer than you would without a helmet, because if you hit rocks or something, you could get a really bad concussion, or you could cut your head open and potentially die. So you're going to want to get a good helmet. You want to get one that probably has MTBs, which is technology built in helmets that rotates the helmet ever so slightly when you crash. So if you have a hard impact on your head, the helmet rotates, which can prevent concussion and be better for you in the long run. It might be expensive, it looks expensive, but it'll help you a lot in the long run. You can also get a full face helmet, which are good for downhill and enduro. So these have a front face guard, like a chin guard, so they're better for downhill, because if you're wearing this in the downhill and if you fall face first and you hit into something, your whole face isn't going to get ripped to shreds because you've got this on. So it's a lot better for downhill. But if you're just in the trails, you're going to want to use that other helmet that had an open face helmet. Links will be in the description for these two helmets if you want them. Right guys, so the next thing you're going to want to get for mountain biking is some good eyewear, whether that's goggles or glasses, which I'll put on the screen right now. So you're going to want to invest some money in that as well, because it's really good to have a good set of goggles on the trail, or even glasses, just whatever you want. So when you're going down the trail, flies aren't going in your eyes and stones aren't pinging up, and so your eyes aren't proper watering like mad, because I don't know about you guys, but mine definitely water when I'm going fast. So yeah. If you would like to order a pair of the goggles you see in the video right now, hit the link in the description and be sure to use my discount code virus5361 for 10% off. Another thing you're going to want on the trails is a good set of knee pads. So these are Fox branded knee pads, they're really good, I've had them for quite a while. So these actually mould sort of to the shape of your leg. Slip them on, put a pair of trail pants on top, and that's you sorted. So this will protect you from getting scratches on your knees if you crash, and getting hit by the pedals right in the shin. That's a sore one, like I've had that a few times. Right, another thing I mentioned briefly there was trail pants. So these are really good for out on the trail. So if you grab yourself a pair of trail pants, you can put your padded shorts on, your knee pads, and then get your socks on under this, put on the trail pants, and you're ready. And they're pretty good. So if you want to get these pair here, Virus brand as well, be sure to use my discount code for a 10% off in the shop. Link will be in the description again. So be sure to check them out. This is a thing that will come in really handy on the trail, which is a multi-tool. So the one I have currently is a Part 2 one. You can get loads of other brands such as Crank Brothers and Toe Peak, loads of different brands which make multi-tools that you take out on the trail, because if you have a loose bolt, or like you see in my video right here on the screen.
Whoa! What was that? Oh no.
Your seat can come off,
and
you've got nothing to fix it with. So don't invest a wee bit of money in a multi-tool just like this, get some Allen keys, and then you're sorted for out on the trails if anything breaks down, a little bit of trail maintenance. Next thing I've got, which isn't essential but it can help a lot, is a pair of decent mountain biking shoes, whether that's 510, Shimano, Crank Brothers, Gyro. There's hundreds out there. These are for flat pedals, but what I ride is clipless, which I prefer because it's a lot better for on the trails, I think. So you can use any other brand of shoes as well for that, so like Shimano and Crank Brothers like I mentioned. But 510s, I put a link in the description for them. It's just a lot better to have an actual decent mountain biking shoe for gripping to your pedal, so it's not like slipping off all the time, and they're just a lot better. So bear that in mind. This is just a bonus one, it isn't an essential. Is you're going to want to probably get a good watch. So I've got a Garmin personally, I prefer that because you can log your Strava and all that on it. Also you can see your trail forks, but you would be fine just getting a different one that's a little bit cheaper. It still works, it tells you how far you've been, you just can't upload it to Strava, but I prefer to see my ride on Strava, sometimes put it on Instagram and see how far I've been and all that, so personal preference again. Last thing, which again it isn't essential but it's a really good thing to have, is a GoPro. You don't need to invest a lot of money in this, but as long as you have a GoPro it's good because you can have it on a helmet or on the chest or on the bar. There's multiple mounts you can have, and it lets you see if you've crashed, you can see where you've gone wrong, you can upload it, you can get a laugh, and it's also good for just getting maybe some good Instagram footage of the trails, or if you're wanting to do some timed runs. So yeah, right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave a like, comment down below what video we should do next, and if there's anything you think I missed out, comment it down below. Cheers, see you guys in the next one.